So, while my video is uploading, my internet just goes bad because it takes a lot of the internet to upload something. And basically that just means can't use the internet or anything else. I just fucking black out the whole house. No internet for anybody while I'm uploading. Me. I'm uploading something. So, that sucks. But while something's uploading, I'm just gonna record another video about me talking about Minesweeper. I'm gonna play Minesweeper while you can't see it, but I'm gonna play it while talking about it. So I can't remember why I originally played Minesweeper. I think it was just because it was like, that looks like something a smart person would play. I wonder if I'm smart enough to figure that out. And it's nothing like too like smart. You know, like sometimes I'll play it in class on my phone because I'm bored. And I'll get some looks from people like, whoa, this dude's a genius. No. No. And, oops. At first I couldn't figure, I remember now. I downloaded it the day that I don't remember if it was Halloween, cause, okay, let me back up. Every Halloween, my friend invites me, I go trick or treat with my friend, and he has a tradition where he always goes to his friend's house, his rich Asian friend's house, who lives in a rich neighborhood, and he trick or treats there. And I've since become part of that tradition, and became friends with said rich Asian person, and yeah. So I don't remember if it was Halloween night or if it was just some other night, but we were over at that house, which is a rare occurrence most of the time, because usually we're over there for Halloween, which, by the way, his whole family is like super nice, and we always have really good food there. Shout out to that guy. I'm not gonna say your name. And so it was that night, and that same day, I guess I downloaded Minesweeper or played it for the first time, and I started figuring everything out on how to play it. And I remember they were watching Silence of the Lambs or some Hannibal Lecter movie, and I was on the top bunk bed, like it was on a bunk bed, and I was on the top, and I was just playing Minesweeper, and I was so focused on that because I was like, whoa, I gotta figure out how to play this game. Oops. And so I would just sit there, I would fuck up every single time without fail. And it took me a long time to just get like the regular expert easy mode done. But probably my favorite thing about Minesweeper is that I feel like I've had a whole like meta developed in my head. Like normally, like, okay, let's take like a fighting game for example. When the game comes out, unless there's like a previous installment of that game, everyone's brand new to it. There's no strategies made, anything. And so eventually, or progressively, more strategies are always made. And, you know, that becomes a strategy. And then, I just died because I misclicked. And so, I probably need to focus because I'm not good at multitasking. In a meta, usually one strategy is invented, the strategy starts succeeding, another strategy comes along that beats strategy A, and then something gets over that, and then that. And that's how the meta progresses of a game, of a fighting game or a shooter game or whatever kind of type of competitive game. It doesn't even have to be competitive, but yeah. And I feel like I've done that whole process by myself in Minesweeper, because I didn't watch a video on how to and learn how to play. Or I watched a video that taught me the basic rules, like, because at the beginning I was like, what the fuck do you even do? So I got the basic like rules down, and that was all I ever was told how to do. And that's what I enjoyed most about it, was figuring out the meta, basically. Strategies, Like, like, if there's something in the corner, then there's going to be something... If it only has one block touching it, then that block's guaranteed to be a mine. And I figured that out by myself. That's a no shit for anybody else, but for me, I didn't know that at first. And so that was brand new for me. And then if there's a 2 surrounded by two ones, like a 1-2-1, then it's gonna be a mine here and a mine here, because there can't be 2 mines here because there's a 1 right there, and there can't be 2 mines here because there's a 1 right there. I figured that all out by myself. I figured everything I learned about this game by myself. And that's not a brag or anything, that's pretty basic shit for anyone who's played Minesweeper or knows how to play Minesweeper. But that was what I enjoyed about it the most, was I felt like I figured all that out. Just pure logic, not really mathematics, because it's not a mathematical game. It's more just like a observation game. And that's why I liked it a lot. And eventually, I got so I could beat it just about every time. It wasn't too much of a challenge anymore. Even though sometimes it would come down to a 50-50, and I still haven't figured out how to go about that. I mean, I've developed some strategies, but it's whatever. And after that, I did the same thing for Sudoku. I didn't know how to play Sudoku, so I was like, fuck it. And, I've developed my own strategies and whatnot for that. And then for, like, I don't know what it's called, but, like, the pixel game, or, like, it's like, no, fuck it, I'm not going to explain all that. I've done it for other puzzle-type games, like Minesweeper. And that's what I enjoyed the most about Minesweeper. That's why I like it. Yeah. I'm trying to think of if I have anything left to say, because usually after I record these videos, I'm like, did I forget to mention this? So give me 5 seconds. No, I don't have anything.